starting from the previous. Okay, so we have done so far about the heating effect of current is done. Please let me know. We have done the
Yes, sir.
heating effect of current.
Yes, sir.
We have done the power. No, not done.
No, sir.
Power is done or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Power. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, done.
Okay. So today what we are going to do?
Sir, done. Power is done.
Okay. So today we are going to do questions on the basis of this heating effect of current and power. Is it clear? So let's
Yes,
have
sir.
first question.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's have first question. This is question number 1. And one more thing, I was saying that I will on the last one I said that I will check the notes. So for notes I will make announcement and it will be sent to your WhatsApp registered number. So you have to just make your PDF copy of your classwork notes and SW notes, and you have to send me. I will send this message to all of you. Okay, and you have to do these
Yes,
things
sir.
regularly. Okay, coming to the question. The question is an electric fan runs. So it's your network problem, I think, dear. Kindly check your network whether I am audible to all of you or not.
Yes, sir. You are.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
From the
Yes, sir. Audible.
okay 20 volt. The question is an electric fan runs from mains. The current flowing through it is the current
An electric
flowing
fan.
through.
एक बार फिर से बोल दो.
The question is an electric fan runs from 220 volt mains. The current flowing through it is 0.6 ampere. At what rate? Only 8 attendants are there, so you need to write present there also. At what rate is the electrical energy at what rate the electrical energy transformed by the fan? Transformed by fan. How much energy is transformed in 2 minutes? Solve this one. Aman Singh, your camera is off. Yes? Anybody do this question? Yes, let's come to the solution of this question. So what you have given your potential difference, that is 220 volt, and current flowing through is 0.6 ampere. So you can write here the potential difference is given to you. Potential difference is your 220 volt, and current that is I, is given 0.6 ampere. So what you are willing to calculate, at what rate is electrical energy transformed? If you are talking about the rate of transformation of electrical energy, so that is basically power. If it is written as a rate of transformation of electrical energy, so rate of transformation of electrical energy is nothing, it's a power. So you can write here the power, we'll write here, we know P is equal to V into I. So once you will write P is equal to V into I, you can put the value here.
132.
Yeah, 220 into 0.6, and this will be your
132.
132, and the watt unit will be watt. Okay, so this is basically
Yes, sir.
a rate of electrical energy transformed by the fan. Now this is the first part. This was your first part. In the second part, they are asking how much energy is transformed in 2 minutes. So they are asking about how much energy, not power. This time they are asking how much energy is transformed in 2 minutes, not rate they are asking. They are asking only the energy in 2 minutes. So we have done, we have just gone through the different formula, that is heat energy, that is a VIT, or I square R into T, or QVT. Okay, so we can use that formula. So electrical energy can be written as, how it can be written as, the formula can be written as your VIT.
VIT.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
and you know the value of VI. You have already calculated, that is your 132. And
132.
yeah, time is given in minutes. So
160.
yeah, you have to just convert it in second. So this will be multiplied by
120.
120, and this will give you
15840.
yeah
40.
40, and the unit will be your joule, because this is the energy. Yes,
Joule.
somebody was saying something. Yes, anybody have any doubt? No, I don't think.
No, sir. No doubt.
No, sir.
So this question is done. Should we move to the next page?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Coming to the next page, another question. Question number 2. The question number 2 is an electric refrigerator. An electric refrigerator rated 500 watt, operates 6 hours per day or 6 hours daily. What is the cost of energy? What is cost of energy to operate it for 30 days at 4.5 rupees per kilowatt hour, per kWh. So first you should understand, the question is electric refrigerator rated 500 watt, operates 6 hours per day. What is the cost of energy to operate it for 30 days at 4.5 rupees per kilowatt hour? So first we should understand what is basically 1 kilowatt hour equals, means how much energy is equal to the 1 kilowatt hour. So 1 kilowatt hour, as its name suggests, 1 kilowatt hour. 1 kilo is your 10 to power 3. Okay, and now you can see this is hour. In 1 hour there is a how much second? 3600 second, na? Isn't it?
Sir, 3.6 into 10 to the power 6.
Exactly. We'll do the calculations here. So this will be your 3600. Now you can see this is 1 kilo. This is R is converted in second. This is watt. So this will be your watt second. And so you can write here, once you will rearrange, this will be 3.6 into 10 to the power 6. Now you can see the watt second is nothing, it's a joule. So you can just say in 1 kilowatt hour, there will be consumption of 3.6 into 10 power 6 joule, or you can say this will be said as a 1 unit. When you are saying that there is a meter reading is 1 unit, so it means what? 3.6 into 10 power 6 joule is energy is consumed. Okay, how much energy? 3.6 into 10 to power 6 joule energy is consumed. Okay, so they are asking that if the rating of the refrigerator is 500 watt, so operate 6 hours in a day, what is the cost of energy to operate it for 30 days? If its per unit cost is 4.5 rupees. So how you can solve this? You can solve how much energy is going to be consumed by the refrigerator. Now you can write here energy consumed by refrigerator. So it can be written as power into time, isn't it? The power is, once again, you have given 500 watt and the time is given that, now you can see the time 6 hours per day. In 1 hour, how many seconds are there? 3600. So you can write like this. In 1 hour, it will be 3600. Okay, and there will be 6 hours.
6.
Okay, now once again, what you will do here, you will multiply it by 30. Now you can say this is total time. So this is a 6 hour. In 1 hour there is 3600 second, and this will be repeated for 30 days. So now you can just multiply and you can just get the value. So value will be your near about it, once you will multiply it, and you will get here this will be 9, means if you just multiply it, you can see this value 3600, and there are 3 zeros. Now, these are the 3 zeros. You can rearrange the equation like this. How you can rearrange? Look here, 5 into 3. Okay, this is 5 into 3 into 6, and into 10 to power 3 into 3600, isn't it? You can write like this, na? This 2 0 and 1 0, this will make 10 power 3, and you can write this value 5, 3, 6, and this. So this is basically 1 kilowatt hour. This is basically your 1 kilowatt hour. Are you getting my point or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Sir, 324 into 10 to the power 5.
yeah, that is also a calculation, but let me explain you in a simple way, na? So
Okay, sir.
okay, so this is 1 kilowatt hour, and this will be 5 3 is 15, 6 is 90. So this will be 90 kilowatt hour. This will be or not? Because this is a kilowatt hour, and this is basically the multiplication of these 3 value will become 90. So this become 90 kilowatt per hour. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
for per kilowatt hour, the price is 4.5 rupees. So this is basically energy consumed by the refrigerator in 30 days. So cost of energy, you can write here the cost of energy. This is 4.5 rupees per day. So cost of energy will be your 4.5 rupees per kilowatt hour per kWh into 90 kWh. So once you will just multiply kWh and kWh will be multiplied, or means cancel out, and once you will multiply, then this will become, how much it will become? Let me know. This will be your 9 5 ja 45, 9 4 ja 405 rupees. How much it will be? 405 rupees. So this will be the cost of energy. This will be the cost of energy. Got my point or not? Yes,
sir.
Let me-
Yes, sir.
Yes. Is it clear to all of you or not?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Yeah, anyone have any doubt? Let me know. Sir. Sir, good morning.
Yes, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Dr.
Good morning,
Vidya.
sir.
Good morning, sir.
So, how are you, students? All of you?
Fine, sir.
Everybody is doing well.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I was watching sir's class, and he is an expert in his own subject, not only in physics, but also entire science. And I want my children to get maximum out of him, maximum benefit out of him. He has come voluntarily to help you people. Okay? So you study and follow his directions, make notes, clarify your doubts. You are enjoying his class?
Yes, sir.
You are enjoying his class? Everybody? So get maximum out of it. Okay? And also for Gandhi Jayanti, 2nd October, we are planning certain things. And one is a debate competition in English. And Elisha sir and Sakib sir will give you more details later on. We'll finalize the subject today itself. Then we'll have a live debate on Gandhi.
So this was the question. Okay. So coming to the next question. So have you noted down this question?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Coming
Yes, sir.
coming to the next page. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this is the question number 3. So the question is an electric iron. So who is from the motive G 5s plus? I will remove him. Okay. So please come with the name itself, not from the phone name and mother and father name. You have your own identity, dear students. Okay. So the question is an electric iron. An electric iron consumes energy at a rate of 880 watt. 880 watt. When heating is at maximum rate and 340 watt. When heating is at a maximum rate and 340 watt. Okay. When the heating is at minimum rate so actually you can see this is a question like this: an electric iron consumes energy at the rate of 880 watt. Here it will be comma when heating is at a maximum rate, and 340, comma, when heating is at a minimum rate. Okay, the voltage is 220 volt. Voltage is how much? 220 volt. What are the current? What is current and resistance in each case? Resistance in each case. Okay, so you need to tell about what will be the current and resistance in each case if you have given this problem. Okay, so you can see there is a two condition. First condition is when heating is at maximum rate, then there is a 880 watt. Okay, that is 880 joule per second energy is there. And when heating is at minimum rate, that is there is a 340 watt, or you can say 340 joule per second. So the voltage is 220 volt during both the time. Okay, what is current and resistance in each case they are asking. You people are not responding in the chat box that present sir for the attendance. Go there and write present, okay, for your attendance purpose. Okay, so coming to the solution. So in first case you are saying that when heating is maximum, when first case is your when heating is maximum. Let's say when heating is maximum, what will happen in that case? So the power will be 880 watt. The power will be 880 watt, and you are willing to calculate the current and resistance, and the voltage in this case is your 220 volt. So you will use the formula. You will write here V know P is equal to V into I.
Yes, sir.
You can calculate I here, that is writing P by V. So P is,
Yes, sir.
So 4 ampere.
yeah, it will be 4 ampere. Okay, and for resistance, what
resistance will be 53.
So 55 ohm.
can be written as like this, V by I. So V is your 220 volt and I is your 4 ampere. So you can write here 55 ohm in the first case.
Ohm.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
This will be the first case when heating is maximum. So come to when heating is minimum. So let me know the answer from you people. Yes. When heating
Solving.
So current will be 1.52 ampere.
yeah, current will be 1.54 ampere and resistance will be yes, let me know the resistance.
The 110 ohm.
Pardon? Let me know the resistance.
So 146.
It should be 142 point something.
Yes, sir. 1.42.
Yes, sir, 142.6.
142 point.
Yes, sir. 142.
Yeah, 142.85 ohm. So everyone done this question or not? So those who didn't completed this question, please complete this question. Okay, I'm moving to the next question. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Done. Yes, sir.
Coming to the next question. So if you are coming to the next question, I'm just going through the NCERT questions that is given in your book. Okay, if you are given to find out if I'm saying that this is the question. You are provided 2 bulbs. Question is this. You are provided two bulbs, B1 that is rated 60 watt 220 volt, and B2 100 watt 220 volt. This is rating. You know rating. Rating is always written in your means any of the electric appliances. So when you used to buy the CFLs, LED and bulbs, there will be the rating. So nowadays we used to prefer the low watt bulbs or LED, so that it can consume minimum power or minimum electrical energy, so that we can have a minimum electricity bill. Okay. So the question is, you are provided two bulbs B1 and B2, rated this. So now B1 and B2 are connected in series with 220 volt mains, and then B1, B2 connected in parallel with 220 volt. In which combination and which bulb will glow brighter? Okay, this is the question. Are you getting the questions or not? Or I should explain this question?
Yes, sir.
No, sir, not understood.
Yes, sir.
So the question, let me make you clear. थोड़ा हिंदी में समझ लें. अगर हमारे पास दो बल्ब है B1 और B2 जिसका नाम रखा है, एक B1 बल्ब की जो रेटिंग दिया हुआ जो पीछे इसमें लिखा रहता है ना 60 वाट 220 वोल्ट, ओके, इट इज गोइंग टू कंज्यूम 60 वाट कंज्यूम करेगा रेट ऑफ एनर्जी को, और 220 वोल्ट पे ये ऑपरेट होगा. और जो B2 वाला बल्ब है वो 100 वाट और 220 वोल्ट का है, 100 वाट और 220 वोल्ट का है. ओके, सो दिस इज ओके 100 वाट एंड 220 वोल्ट. और पहले ही क्या किया गया कि इन दोनों बल्ब को लेके ऐसे जोड़ा गया. दिस इज देखिए यहाँ पे ऐसे जोड़ दिया गया. एक बल्ब B1 हो गया, एक बल्ब B2 हो गया, इसको सीरीज में जोड़ दिया गया, एसी मेन से 220 वोल्ट से जोड़ दिया गया. दिस इज बल्ब B1 और ये क्या हो गया बल्ब B2. और दूसरे केस में यू कैन सी हियर एक बल्ब ऐसे जोड़ा गया यहाँ B1 और एक यहाँ जोड़ा गया, पैरेलल में जोड़ दिया गया B2, और ये यहाँ पे 220 वोल्ट का एसी मेंस. ओके, अब क्वेश्चन ये है कि किस वाले कॉम्बिनेशन में कौन सा बल्ब तेज ग्लो करेगा. मतलब इस कॉम्बिनेशन में कौन सा बल्ब तेज ग्लो करेगा और इस कॉम्बिनेशन में कौन सा बल्ब तेज ग्लो करेगा, और क्यों एंड व्हाई. यू नो कोई भी अगर बल्ब होता है, इफ देयर इज एनी बल्ब, अगर उसको हम करें ज्यादा तेज ग्लो करेगा, मींस इफ इट इज ग्लोइंग ब्राइटर देन अदर्स,
Sir, B2 will glow brighter
किस केस में? सीरीज
because it is of 100 watt.
पैरेलल में सर, पैरेलल.
पैरेलल में?
यस सर.
Sir, in series.
इन सीरीज. अच्छा, घर पे थोड़ा सा आप लोग थोड़ा घर वाली फीलिंग कि कौन सा तेज ग्लो करता है. घर पे अगर आप 100 वाट का बल्ब लगाएं या 500 वाट का बल्ब लगाएं, कौन सा ज्यादा तेज ग्लो करेगा?
So parallel.
500 ना. घर पे कौन सी सप्लाई होती है, सीरीज या पैरेलल?
Sir, parallel.
पैरेलल. तो इसका मतलब ये होगा कि इन पैरेलल In parallel, the bulb having a
B2.
higher wattage
B2 glow faster.
brighter.
Yes, sir. B2 will glow brighter.
ठीक है, अब क्यों होता है, कैसे होता है, वो अभी डिस्कस करेंगे, लेकिन ये
सर रेजिस्टेंस की वजह से सर।
वो डिस्कस करूंगा अभी। अब दूसरा कंडीशन डिस्कस किया जाए। यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट कंडीशन कि अगर सीरीज में हम बात कर लेते हैं तो क्या होता है?
सर उसमें रेजिस्टेंस ज्यादा रहेगा, इसकी वजह से सर।
रेजिस्टेंस ज्यादा रहेगा, रेजिस्टेंस ज्यादा रहेगा तो हीट और ज्यादा हो जाएगी। दैट्स वेरी फाइन। हाँ,
Yes, sir.
तो इसमें तो ये तो श्योर है कि इसमें जो होगा, इस केस में अगर मैं डिस्कस करूं, ये जो आपका B2 होगा, ये आपका इसमें जो B2 हो जाएगा वो तेज ग्लो करेगा, दिस B2, और इसमें जो B1 होगा वो तेज ग्लो करेगा। ये कंफर्म है, ये इधर B2 हो गया और इधर क्या हो गया, B1 हो गया। लेकिन ऐसा क्यों? Why it is so? So you can see, एक कॉन्सेप्ट याद रखिएगा कि देखिए दो फॉर्मूला होते हैं हीट के, एक तो होता है H = I² R × T and the another formula is your V² R
T.
T. Okay, तो कौन सा फॉर्मूला, which formula is used in which case? तो ये हमेशा यूज होगा सीरीज में। कहाँ यूज होगा? ये वाला कहाँ यूज होगा? क्यों? सीरीज में करंट सेम होती है। क्या होता है? डोंट हाइड। सो सीरीज में करंट सेम होता है तो ये फॉर्मूला यूज होगा। अगर पैरेलल की बात कर लेते हैं तो पैरेलल में हमेशा याद रखिएगा, पैरेलल में वोल्टेज सेम होता है तो पैरेलल में हम ये वाला फॉर्मूला यूज करेंगे। ओके, पैरेलल में
Yes, sir.
हम इस फॉर्मूला यूज करेंगे। अब यहां से आप देख सकते हैं कि इन केस ऑफ द पैरेलल रेजिस्टेंस आप रेटिंग से निकाल सकते हैं। इन दिस केस द रेजिस्टेंस विल बी V² P। भी रेजिस्टेंस हो जाएगा V² P। नाउ यू कैन सी, ये जो भी है बहुत ही बदतमीज एंड नालायक लड़का है, ये कभी सुधर नहीं सकता है। You know what else I can say in the form?
सर नेम नहीं शो कर रहा है सर।
So if you are seeing
जो भी लड़का है बहुत बदतमीज है, नालायक है, कभी सुधर नहीं सकता।
resistance, those bulb which have a lesser resistance will have a more heating effect,
पूरा कर दिया।
so that will be glow brighter। और इस केस में जिसका रेजिस्टेंस ज्यादा होगा, क्योंकि करंट सेम होगी, जिसका रेजिस्टेंस ज्यादा होगा वो तेज ग्लो करेगा। ओके, इस पे और डिस्कस करेंगे, लेकिन ये आप लोग के लिए होमवर्क है, एक बार ट्राई करिएगा। विल डिस्कस दिस क्वेश्चन when we'll connect in the next class, okay, because time is going to be over।
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay,
रेजिस्टेंस ज्यादा होगा तब से।
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,